Howdy, folkses. Val Mike here, but I'm having issues. I keep having internet issues, and I don't know what the hell's wrong. I've been trying to post the damn link, but YouTube won't let me. Trying again. I don't know what the hell's wrong. I've been trying to post the damn link, but YouTube won't let me. And I got an echo because I forgot to mute something. Maybe it'll work this time. Nope. It still won't let me post the damn link. It's my freaking channel. I should be able to post a link if I want to. Yeah, Jordan, I think you're right. It's like YouTube itself does not want me to do Disaster JeopNerdy. The heck? Hey, Richie. Wait, did it actually post the link this time? Oh, can you not hear me? Oh, I was just being quiet then. I assume you can hear me. All right. How you doing, Jordan? Jordan, you're muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you.
All righty. Yeah, apparently my HD camera's not working.
Nice. Yeah, I literally tried posting the link about maybe 24 times, and it wouldn't post, and I have no idea why.
Huh.
Apparently, finally writing, post the link, damn you, made it post.
Ugh. Maybe it's a sign we're not supposed to be doing Disaster JeopNerdy because we couldn't do it last week either.
Yeah, and I'm definitely having internet problems this morning, too, as well.
Oh.
So.
We're the only ones that are getting
on? Richie, except for the technical difficulties I'm having with internet, because it might crash out, or at least the Jeopardy board might crash out a couple of times while we're playing. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, I actually went out and I bought a cigar here just for your live stream. It's Cuban. Nice. I got it. It's a Taste of Havana Cuban round. I didn't have much selection there. That's a place I've seen.
Yeah, I usually see, now it's telling me I'm having trouble connecting again. And I don't know what the hell's going on with my damn thing.
Are you using Wi-Fi or plugged in?
I have to use Wi-Fi because I'm out in the car because my nieces have taken over my bedroom.
Oh, they're still there?
They're here until the end of the month.
Oh, fun.
Oh, shit, I didn't realize you put me on yet.
How's it going, Wahoo?
Hey,
yes, up. Richie, this is definitely becoming a disastrous morning.
So what is wrong with your internet?
I don't know. It keeps having. It says it's having an unstable connection.
Reset the
So
router and place it in a different location.
So I'm actually streaming right now from both my laptop and my tablet. So I'm going to try to do the Jeopardy boards from the laptop and stream from the tablet since I can't share my screen from the tablet.
Oh, that's right. Disaster, since there was a canceled last week.
Yeah.
I just got
Apparently,
notification you went live, so I'm like, oh, what the hell? Mike's live. I'll come on and say hi.
Oh, does that mean you don't want to play if I can get the boards to work or get the internet to do this?
I'll play. I just didn't realize it was actually JeopNerdy today, but hell, I'll play. I'm fucking bored.
Yeah, last week was supposed to be a disaster movie, but I postponed it to this week, hoping that my internet issues would be taken care of, and they're still not. I'm getting mad at my home internet. Granted, my roommate is the one that primarily deals with it. I just maintain it for him. But I don't know if the router's going bad or something, or if DirecTV, which is what he wants, because that's what he got, is just having issues with it.
And well, my life is a corn album. I got issues.
Because as of right now, my laptop connection just died again. Yeah, this is not fun for me. How am I supposed to do a live stream if the internet won't cooperate?
Hey, Richie. Hey, Yvette. Yeah, he is lucky to get online.
Probably. We used to have Cox, but apparently they pissed off my roommate, so he switched.
What, did you get a surgery?
Just more of a disaster, Yvette, having internet issues.
What are you cooking for dinner? I hate Xfinity. You're cooking crap? Oh my gosh. Hope you flavor it correctly.
I don't think that's what she means.
Oh.
So, looks like it's back up again. So maybe, or can you guys see the screen?
What screen?
No, not yet. Oh,
yes.
I'll be right back here.
If we're doing disaster, don't switch into Charlie Brown. Post-apocalyptic Charlie Brown.
I would agree. I probably would agree with you, Germ. But as long as this is iffy working, I mean, we can try to play. But if it has so many issues, we might just do one board, and I'll keep the second board for a later date. Because I'm after today, I'm just gonna I'm going to call them up and see, hey, can you guys fix this? Because we're having issues. Because even the TV in my room, which the kids watch, is not allowing, like it's having issues connecting to Disney Plus and Hulu. It keeps resetting and saying you have to enter your password information again, and it's getting really annoying. Because it's only on the backroom TV, not the front TV.
The last time I had cable, I had problems with it. It was about a whole week for them to come out and fix it. It was stuck on one channel. There was no other thing available. It was BET, 24/7. I'm like, okay, it's great and all, but come on, how about some other shit? Fix my cable. Fix my cable. All I'm getting is one channel.
That's why I went with Fire. That's why I don't have cable.
Yeah, I got rid of cable.
Yeah, I usually stick to my phone, but unfortunately my phone is out of data right now.
Everything I can find on cable, I can find online elsewhere for free. I'm like, please, why get cable?
Well, he wants cable, or at least satellite cable, for certain things that he can't watch online, or at least that is easier for him to do.
Well, Yvette's only about 21 degrees here.
Let me know.
Yvette, it's 21 degrees. Brr, I'm cold.
It's about 80 some here.
Well, 58 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 Celsius.
Well, yeah, Yvette says it's 90 degrees there. That's sweater weather here in California.
Good. I gotta go back to work tomorrow now. My drunkation's ending early, I guess. We had a we had a fire in one of our ventilation systems at work, so we've had the last 4 days off. Or we're supposed to go back on Tuesday. Ugh. So I gotta say, the guy that was working in the ventilation system there, or in the coding booth there where the system that caught on fire was, he bought a lottery ticket for when that fireball came out of there and missed him.
All right. Anyone else want to try to play?
Come on, Yvette, come up and play.
Come on. I even have my Disaster Charlie Brown up. Come on.
I mean, we can give it a shot, and if we have too many issues, I'll just cancel it and try again later this week, maybe.
Resolute said sure.
And I believe the link is still up at the pinned comment. It took me like a half a dozen tries to get it to work, but it finally did.
Oh, come on,
StreamYard. Damn you, one.
All right, Germ's here. So we'll just play with you three if you don't mind.
Yvette's cooking, but she can't come up, so.
Oh, she can cook and play at the same time. I've done it.
And yeah, LBG's not playing, so no one has to start in the negatives.
We trust you, Yvette. We know you're not going to cheat while you're cooking. You're not going to pull pickles.
Now I'm getting the warning saying I'm having trouble connecting again. What the hell? This is really irksome. It's like, oh, you might. It's literally telling me you might want to unplug and plug in the routers, like as if I didn't try that 4 times this morning.
You do that. I'm gonna get some more coffee.
I mean, at least on the good side, the stream shouldn't drop out, but it'll just be the board that drops out.
Well, that'd certainly make it interesting.
I got a new coffee cup. Nice big cup.
Oh yeah, you can, except for the fact that Germ, some of the questions, well, not on the first board, but on the second board, are just pictures.
Ooh.
So if you can't see the pictures, it makes it harder to answer the question.
Yeah, make it a little more difficult on us.
I'm gonna try one of these kiwi strawberry ones that someone told me to get.
So
And
yeah,
there
it
goes the
might be
board.
better just to try the second board later on if we're going to keep having issues. Because I don't even see the board on the other side. I mean, I just see the spinning symbol. I don't know about you guys.
I just see the icon. Oh, there it is. There's the board.
Yeah. It keeps dropping in and out.
God dang it. Why can't the internet just work?
Well, you know what the internet is for, right?
And you bet.
Internet is for porn. Internet is for porn. Nobody's fans of Avenue Q?
It's not let her join. What the hell? Now it's let me do it. That's weird.
Hello.
Hello.
It literally said unable to add to stream. I don't know why.
Odd.
I'll do my best in between doing things, all right?
You just gotta time it out. Like as soon as like if you know it's not gonna be your turn for a while, then just go over, stir or flip or whatever you're cooking.
Right.
I think we lost Mike.
No, I'm still here. Or can you not hear me?
No, because I didn't hear it, because all of a sudden there's a little hum stopped in the background and you just became quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, there's the hum.
Sorry. Here. Is that better? Or no hum?
Still hear a hum, but we still hear you, man.
There,
I can hear you.
Is that better? That hum might have been from me, from my air purifier here.
I thought it was okay. Then whoever did that, that's no hum.
Yeah, that's my fan.
Oh, okay. For a second, I wanted to blame Mike. Come on.
Well, we can still blame Mike. I was just thinking.
Pickles ain't here to blame, so we're gonna blame somebody. Wait, he probably is here listening, but still.
No, it only says I got 3 people watching right now, so it's probably just you guys. And Richie.
Well, I think it's because you ended up having to post the link late. Maybe people thought you weren't having it.
Mike, let me have a go.
Ricky, that's not how you do coffee.
LDG, come play with me.
Oh, we need to clip that.
No. I'll get him.
And Richie Poole,
I'm now being told
that's not how you do coffee.
I'm now being told by my laptop I cannot connect to my own network. It's just saying can't connect to network.
I'm just fucking with you, Richie. I'm not awake yet.
This is very irksome.
You want me to call it, Pickles?
Richie, you're perfectly allowed to ruin your own coffee. I mean, we can't stop you technically.
Yeah, sometimes I add a pack of hot chocolate to my coffee, hey?
And what's interesting is my phone is having no issues connecting, or at least it says it's having no issues connecting, but I'm still not getting the internet even on my phone. I wonder if my router is just bad.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I've done that, as I said, I've done that like 3 or 4 times this morning.
How old's the router?
In all honesty, I have no idea, but I don't think it's more than 2 years old.
Yeah, that's about the end of the span because you're supposed to switch those out every 2 or 3 years.
This is probably a stupid question, but have you checked your Wi-Fi's connecting to the correct one?
Yes, I know there's only one in range.
Okay.
No, this is. I think it's just true. The Disaster JeopNerdy is just a disaster.
It's almost becoming as bad as 2012.
Yeah, Richie has a suggestion for you.
That does work.
Sorry, what works?
Richie has a suggestion for you. It does work.
Yeah.
I might try that afterwards.
Somebody's buzzing.
Come on, piece of crap. I'm now resetting my laptop's thing, so we'll see what happens. Nope, still having issues. Okay, this is just ridiculous.
Hey, Darren, it's supposed to be disasters, but disasters
Darren, apparently
happen.
the topic is internet issues.
It's disasters. It's a disaster. That's better.
All right, I do have one last idea, but it would mean that someone wouldn't be able to play.
I'll drop out, honey, because I've literally got to go in the oven in a minute and do other things. So, kick me out.
No, what I mean is I could give someone else access to my JeopNerdy account, and they can share the screen. But they'll also have to do all the scorekeeping and everything like that.
Jeez, you got a good group there to keep score.
I'm not fully awake for that, but
I could give it a try.
Yeah, I think Resolute would be a good candidate, man.
Yeah, Resolute's your best bet there.
Or
Mike, I'm
I'm
going to drop out because I've got to go in the oven now.
Hopefully it's comfy.
Sorry. What?
Hopefully it's comfy. What? You said you're going to go in the oven.
Yeah, the oven. Yeah, things cook in ovens.
You said you were going in the oven. I'm like, hopefully it's comfy. It's hot outside.
Yeah, it's probably cooler in the oven than it is out here at the moment, I can tell you.
I was just about to say that.
Mike, I will catch up with you so we can chat about all the other stuff we need to do. All right, take care.
You're supposed to be able to choose your own game, not just choose one that was already on the calendar.
Oh, right. You mean I'm... Okay, so you want me to come up with yet another game? Oh, my God. You know what I'm going to pick, don't you?
Dean.
Well, then go ahead, send me the thing on the email, and we'll schedule an actual date for that one. And I'll make sure that I have proper internet this time.
Yeah,
or at least
no worries.
I won't run out of data on my phone. I screwed up and was using my data too much.
No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, just email me and we'll get something sorted. All right, guys. I will be listening and answering if I can. Well, not in the chat, but, you know, to myself. Have fun. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, I'm listening, Yvette. I'm mad at myself because suddenly it connected, and I hit the disconnect button, and I'm like, damn it, so let me connect again, and it now says can't connect again.
Oof.
And the thing is, it says I've got a nearly full signal, so this is.
Don't know what to tell you, man. Sorry.
Yeah, you just gotta switch out the router.
Well, I might have to do that. I mean, I've got a spare router at my storage, but that means I got to make a trip to East County in Santee.
That's where I'm glad my internet company
San Diego
up there replace it for free.
It will, but it'll take them like a week to come here. And if they're anything like Cox, last time Cox, even though, Cox is in, they have buildings and headquarters here in San Diego and everything. They mailed us the router last time instead of just having someone drop one off.
What? That's stupid. Yeah, I was going to say.
You don't got a place nearby you can go and pick it up from them?
And sorry I'm being so quiet. I'm just trying to figure out what the frick is going on.
So is anybody else going to be watching Anti-Tracker's long streamathon?
Today?
I haven't heard anything about it.
Oh, he's
How you doing, Indy? Long time no see.
Yeah, he's having a fundraiser streamathon for his medical bills.
Oh, I thought that got canceled.
No, he's starting it at noon today, his time.
Yeah.
I was told that was canceled yesterday.
He was bumping it for Deege's 48, but since Deege didn't go through with the full 48, he's doing it now.
Okay, because I'm hearing mixed things. I was told yesterday he canceled it. Now this morning it's on again. Okay, I'll find out.
Yeah, he mentioned it Friday when it might have changed since Friday night though. So that's when he mentioned it.
Yeah. You gotta love the American medical system where people have to do fundraisers to pay for their medical bills because apparently socialism bad.
No, it's more the insurance. People don't have the proper insurance because last year when I had my surgery, that was about $55,000, but with my insurance, I paid less than $1,000. People don't pay enough attention to what insurance they have. If you paid more attention to that, there'd be a lot less trouble.
Oh, my out-of-pocket expense with the kid on there is $13,000. But that's because my company won't get different insurance.
It suddenly connected again, so we can see if I can bring up the board. Let's see what happens. If not, this is the last time I'm going to try. If not, screw it. We'll just have nerd chat. But yeah, this is not what I wanted to do. This is not how I wanted to do this morning.
Richie Poole clarified that Anti-Tracker is not doing a 48-hour stream, but it will be a marathon stream.
All right. Do you guys see the board?
Yes.
Yes.
What board?
The wooden board with a nail that I'm about to hit you with.
Oh, that one. Yeah, the one that's made out of mahogany. I see it.
Does it bring back memories from your school days there with the board, the old panel?
So everyone sees it, including Elihu. Or is he just that stoned?
I'm not stoned, actually. I've only taken 2 tokes.
Just 2?
Yeah, just 2. Okay, fine. I'll take 3.
All right. In that case, while it's working, let's see if how much game we can play before it crashes on us again.
Hey, should we make a rule here that if you pass on a question, you gotta take a shot? I'd be down
Sorry,
for that.
say that again, Jordan. You sputtered out for me for a sec.
Hey, if you pass a question, we should all have to take a shot.
I'm going to be drunk in 5 minutes. No.
Yeah, I haven't drunk in about 15 years, so I'll pass on that.
All right. Well, let's see if we can get this to last a little bit. So, Jordan, why don't you choose a category and plot? Because I just read the word plot just there.
I was going to do natural disasters for 10.
All right. This movie featured a magma chamber forming underneath Los Angeles, with only Tommy Lee Jones able to stop it.
I'll pass.
All right, Elihu.
Volcano.
Yes, it was Volcano.
Oh, are you kidding me?
How you doing,
Yeah,
Bird?
the La Brea tar pits basically exploded. So dumb
Pretty
movie.
much. All right, Elihu, your turn.
Hey, Elihu, I could probably think of a bunch of worse movies than that.
So can I. A couple Star Trek movies, a couple Star Wars movies come to mind, but still, let's go to plot in 3 words for 20.
1912 ship sinks.
Titanic.
Yes, it was Titanic.
Oh,
All right, Germ, your turn.
Let's go with our heroes for 10.
Pierce Brosnan warns that a town near a volcano that is about to erupt and saves his love interest's family, except Grandma.
Dante's Peak.
oh.
Yes. That was a good video game,
Say that again?
Dante's Peak.
Yes, it was Dante's Peak. All right, we're back to Jordan.
Plot in 3 words for 10. Plot. The plot one for 10.
Tornadoes in Oklahoma.
Debbie Twister.
Yes, it was Twister. All right, Elihu, we're back to you.
Okay. Natural disasters for 20.
2012 explained that this culture somehow knew that the sun would go through a phase where neutrinos would somehow destroy the Earth.
With the Mayans.
Sorry, say that one more time.
The Mayans.
Yes, it was the Mayans. All right. Jerm, we're back to you.
Apocalypse Now for 10.
Did you say anything, Jerm?
Apocalypse How for 10.
Okay. A Boy and His Dog was a movie that was one of the earliest examples of this type of disaster.
I have to pass.
All right, Jordan.
A tornado.
Say that again.
A tornado.
No, unfortunately, it was not a tornado. Elihu.
Earthquake.
All right, did you say something other? Maybe it's other internet issues because all I heard was. Psh.
Oh, I said earthquake.
Oh, I swear, all I heard was.
Yeah,
And unfortunately, no, earthquake is incorrect. It is a nuclear apocalypse.
Wow, it's only 10 points.
Oh, I might have been thinking of.
Seriously, you guys have never heard of A Boy and a Dog?
No,
never heard of it.
No.
It's one of the movies that inspired Mad Max, the Fallout games, like so many movies. I'm surprised. I thought everyone's seen it or at least heard about it.
I might watch it
All
now.
Right, let's see. We're back to Jordan.
I'll take the plot for 30.
Drillers nuke asteroid.
The game board froze on me.
Yeah, it's frozen here.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Oh.
Oh, let's use the apocalypse answer. The Boy and His Dog answer. A question.
Hold on. Let's see what happens. I told you the board would probably crash.
Damn it, I was in the lead.
And dang it, it says I'm still connected. So I have no idea what's going on. What the hell?
I didn't do it. Nobody saw me camp over thing. You figured that out. I'm going to smoke.
Well, this time blame my nieces. Maybe if I was closer to the router, or maybe no, because even my phone is having issues, and it was having issues next to the damn router.
Can't you stream from the porch? Maybe that be closer.
Unfortunately, no. We don't really have much of a porch. Well, we have a back porch, but it's actually the furthest room from the router.
Oh. Just put an extension cord on it and bring it all the way outside.
You can easily get a 50-foot cable.
That either. I don't have a Cat 5 line that long.
Well, find one of the trucks and grab one.
Well, how many issues can Vile have this week?
6.
I think he's way past that.
Oh.
Are your nieces online? Well, one of my nieces is using her laptop, and I think she's on YouTube right now. But that's it that I know of.
Well, kick her off.
I'm not going to kick a 10-year-old off YouTube right now. I'm vile, but I'm not that vile. I'm really enjoying this. How about you guys?
Loads of fun.
You're being awfully quiet here.
Let me check one thing. Yeah, thanks, Indy. I mean, it's so nice when something about disasters is restful for you. Oh, great. Never mind.
So, Indy, what was your YouTube video you uploaded today?
Yeah, tell us in the chat. All right, this is still really weird.
Over there in Indiana, is it? Or not Indiana, was it Ohio? I've been seeing so many videos of that one.
Well,
Elihu, you're muted.
We can't hear you, Elihu.
Oh, sorry. What are you talking about?
He said Amy posted a video there of the lightning strike near his house there. And I've been seeing so many videos of the one that hit in, I think it was Columbus, Ohio.
Are you talking about the one that hit the water?
Well, we're back for now. Can y'all see the screen?
Drillers
nuke.
Drillers nuke what? Asteroid? What was the plot in 3 words?
Yeah, that's Jordan's question.
I'm guessing that's the movie Asteroid.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. So we're going to just buzz through this as quickly as we can, as long as the internet holds. So, Alexa, Steele.
I have an idea, but I'm going to pass. 30 points.
That's Armageddon.
Germ.
Oh,
that's Armageddon.
Yes, that is Armageddon.
Shit.
All right, Elihu, go.
Yeah, drillers. You said oil drillers. A bit easier. Apocalypse How 20.
Sorry, what was that?
Apocalypse How 20.
What the hell? Now I'm losing sound.
He said
Apocalypse
One more time, Elihu.
Apocalypse How 20.
For 20?
Yes.
I don't know why. I swear, every time I was watching your mouth move, but I couldn't hear any damn thing. So, all right. The Mad Max movies had this event lead to lawlessness and then had a nuclear apocalypse.
Oh, shit. Pass.
All right, Germ.
They ran out of fossil fuels.
I'll accept it. Gasoline/oil shortage.
Oh, shit.
Did the board just crash again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Your mouse is frozen.
It says I'm still connected.
Yeah, we're still stuck on the Mad Max question.
Yeah, and your mouse is frozen, by the way. You fix that? I'm getting coffee. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, I definitely like what my computer just told me as a notice from Windows saying, if this continues, try using Chrome.
Aren't you using Chrome?
No, right now I'm using Firefox.
Oh, Firefox sucks, dude. You really need to use Chrome.
Yeah, for something like the board, you have to use Chrome.
Yeah.
Well, even still,
they use Chrome to format all of it so it doesn't work on Firefox.
Chrome isn't why the internet's not working. It's
well, I cannot get a stable connection on StreamYard through Firefox. I have to go through Chrome, so Chrome is my default browser.
No, Firefox
right, you know
works
what?
okay if you're watching.
I'm going to put this game on hold. We will try again next week.
Next Sunday, or
and
that's Arnold Day. Arnold game day.
I might do it Saturday then, before Bird streams. Oh no, Germ, you're doing your thing, aren't you?
That's at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah. Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, you got a good.
How long is your Saturday morning cartoons usually?
Maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours.
As long as that thing was 2 hours, man.
Yeah, you got a good.
All right, well,
2 hours or so between me and Bird.
I will keep the games as is, and maybe we'll just do it next week along with the Arnold games, because I will definitely have the internet fixed by then, or at least my internet.
Who's Arnold there?
It's really? Arnold Schwarzenegger and Robin Williams JeopNerdy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So it's on your channel.
Yes.
Okay. I saw you were talking. There's another YouTuber that does JeopNerdy too.
Anti-checker. He stole it from Mike.
His too.
Yeah, he stole it from Mike.
Yeah, I didn't know if there's another channel after that.
Yeah. No, that was my cartoon stream I do on Saturdays.
He did ask, or if you're talking about any tracker, he did ask about if he could use JeopNerdy or not.
All's fair in love and war.
At least he has like a different.
Well, I am sorry, guys. This one was so crappy. I don't know. As I said, I'll get my internet fixed by then. This is just ridiculous. So, what else do you want to talk about now that we the Disaster JeopNerdy was a second disaster?
Well, let's just talk about disasters then.
Disasters in what way?
Well, I will say the questions on the next board was almost specifically tailored for you.
For me or for Elihu?
For Elihu.
The second board?
I won't say how. I won't say why.
They're all basic.
It's science related, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, okay. It's all Zelda.
It was just. I'm not going to give any further clues.
Is it all technical babble?
Maybe next. No, it involves no technobabble whatsoever.
Okay, because I don't know the technobabble, so I'm going to pass anyway.
So when's Strange New Worlds supposed to release then? For Star Trek.
Sorry, when is it released?
Yeah, Strange New Worlds.
Anson Mount's Pike show. I'm not sure.
I don't know if they got a solid date for it yet.
Okay, because I keep
I
seeing
can go
people
to the Google real quick. I mean, the only reason I'm not streaming from my phone is because my phone service only lets you have like so much high-speed data a month, and then it knocks it down to low speed, and it's not enough to stream off of.
What are you
But
using?
it's kind of funny. Like, certain things are not considered high-speed data anymore, and it's weird. Like, anytime I use YouTube, it does not count towards my high-speed data usage, but StreamYard does.
Weird.
Disney Plus does not count towards my high-speed data, but Hulu does.
Well, that's because of how much money that Disney spends.
Yeah, I think Google and Disney are paying them not to include it.
What are you using? AT&T?
Sorry, guys. I need to mute you for a second. I gotta hear the news.
No, technically, I use T-Mobile for my phone.
Well, that's your problem.
Yeah, I'm on that same network with the. I've never had any problem like that. I have that sub company of theirs, and I have unlimited data. They don't. I rack up maybe 15 gigs, 20 gigs a month on that thing, and it never slows down on me. I don't know what they're pulling on you.
Hey, Mike, you live in California. You might want to start digging out your mask and your bandanas again.
I already am.
Yeah, the governor's office is thinking about implementing the statewide mask again.
Yeah, but did you already hear that the LA County Sheriff said that he's not going to enforce it anyway?
Yeah, because it's not science. I'm like, what?
Yeah, so basically the only way it'll affect anyone is if they're not wearing one inside of a store and the store asks them to leave.
Yeah,
because then they're trespassing.
I mean, yesterday I went to the dispensary and everybody had masks on. I'm like, okay, I'm used to seeing this mask on masked people. I'm doing my transactions, about to leave the store, about to leave the dispensary, and the cashier said, "Oh, by the way, next time you come in here, you gotta wear a mask. We're doing the mask thing now." I'm like, oh, okay, thanks for telling me about this whole transaction.
They wanted your money first. They thought maybe you'd leave without it. They want your money first.
I've been going there for like 3.5 years. They know me.
Yeah, but they want your money first before they tell you.
The security guard outside didn't even know that.
It's kind of like Menards kicked me out after they completed the transaction.
Hmm.
I got kicked out of Menards.
Anywhere I'm looking for Strange New Worlds, it does not actually have a release date other than possibly September of this year.
Okay. Hopefully they do it. Hopefully they kind of go back to the roots there a little bit instead of like the Picard or Discovery. I kind of wish they'd do kind of like TNG.
Well,
okay,
the
what
only
I'm reading
issue that
here,
I have with Strange New Worlds is because we know Pike survives until the end, there isn't really going to be any tension regarding his character. I know Star Trek doesn't really kill off its main characters, but there's always that possibility when it comes to building tension in a series.
Well, they might. Well, what they might do is they might make him really, really freaking hurt close to the end of life there. But I suppose then, there won't be tension. He survives.
well, what I'm reading is 2022.
Yeah, that's all I've heard was premiering in 2022.
Yeah.
Well,
That
I was just on
September release
Wikipedia.
was-
It said something about 2021.
Why do you listen to Wikipedia?
Yeah, Wikipedia, that's not a source.
No. I'm looking at Hive,
No, but
Film
they
Daily, Tech Radar,
I appreciate it.
Star Trek Vlog, Disney Plus, Trek Movie. Not Wikipedia, 2022. Actually, Indy, so I just read the chat. They have free masks at most of 99% of the stores here in the city. For free, by the way. Like when they had the mask mandate here, people didn't have any, but grocery stores, dispensaries, little mom and pop shops, they handed out free masks. People didn't have one. You don't want one, you can't come in the store. But here's a free mask.
But
That's what
they're going to have a
Walmart
hard time
they were just handing
reinforcing.
out free masks for anyone who didn't have one.
What, Mike? You broke up for a second.
I said that's what Walmart was doing, is handing out free masks for anyone who didn't have one.
Yeah.
But now that it was, the restriction was temporarily lifted, I don't see a lot of Walmart personnel or Walmart customers choosing to go back to a mask.
That's Walmart for you.
I mean, hell, half the Walmart customers don't even wear underwear when they're in there.
Hey, now don't be bashing us.
Wally World. You guys all had nothing on Wally World. Wally World's a real experience as Walmart. Yeah, I know, Indy. They did finish filming Orville Season 3. Finally, it's a wrap. It's officially a wrap.
Now they just need a couple months of post-production.
Mm-hmm. They got about 3 or 4 episodes already done in post-production. But that's what they're going to be spending most of the time on. And possible reshoot here and there.
I am looking forward to it because I've been making the Vile Intern and the Vile Child watch Orville with me. We're on Season 2 right now.
Well, PJ's doing a Orville review from Season 1 to Season 2 till Season 3 opens up. And right now we're on Season 1, Episode 10. And a couple weeks ago, Jay Lee actually showed up on the panel. Which paper are you referring to, Yvette?
Well, if she's referring to the new Delta variant, did you see the Twitter thing about the Delta Airlines?
What about it?
Delta Airlines did a tweet saying, whoever named this new variant Delta sucks or something like that. And Corona Beer responded with, welcome to the club.
That's funny. Sorry, are you talking about the one about the volcanoes? That's where they think the phosphates came from.
Oh, on Venus?
Venus. Yeah, because phosphate comes from organic and volcanic activity.
Well, even then, I thought the phosphenes was a false positive. It was actually a combination of other particles.
No, they did check phosphine. Phosphine was positively detected, but they were saying it's either organic or environmental, which means volcanoes or biological. Now they're saying Venus is highly tectonic like Earth.
Yeah, YouTuber named Anton Petrov.
Yes, I love Anton. Anton rocks.
You listen to him too?
Hello, wonderful people. I love Anton. He's funny. He's funny. Yeah, he needs to get some more expansion on Odyssey because his videos are getting an average of 20 to 25 views on Odyssey. I'm like, what the hell? This is Anton.
Well, it's because a lot of people are. I wonder, does he have a Rumble account?
I'm not sure. I just follow him on YouTube and Odyssey.
I don't have an Odyssey there.
Yeah, I need to start posting stuff again to Odyssey just for shits and giggles.
Hey, Vile, I got an idea for your first T-shirt, though. If you ever get a store shop here, have it just say, "Let's get Vile together."
What I want to do is, because, the Vile child's getting older and she's not into doing this stuff as much as she was when we first started. I think about starting to do solo reviews, but I want to do a new theme song because the one that Aberjam made for me, of course, mentions the Vile Child. So I want to do a parody of Born to be Wild, but it being Born to be Vile.
Born to be vile.
Surprised you didn't go with that in the first place.
Indie Odyssey is a streaming platform that does not trigger copyright music or movies.
And they won't hit you for talking about stuff.
Yeah.
They supposedly pay you in crypto.
Yeah, they would not give you a flag for talking about COVID, the anti-spherical planetary clubs. I said that for a reason because we're on YouTube right now. Moon landing stuff. They won't tag you like YouTube does. That it's an open platform basically.
Yeah. Everyone, if you're just on YouTube, go look up Rumble, Odyssey, BitChute. You need to get at least one of those three because even if you're just the consumer on YouTube, you got a shot of your account being eliminated. All you have to do is make the wrong comment on the wrong video, and Google will completely eliminate your account.
That's why I stick to all science. Of course, YouTube did have a little Wikipedia flag saying, hey, the information in this video may be false, but it's the correct information. It was disproving the anti-spherical planetary club. And I still got a flag for that. I'm like, what the? Isn't that kind of redundant, YouTube? Wasn't the exact same thing I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I think it's just, they're just trying to cover their own butts and not relay bad science.
Well, if you look at any of the fact checks that like Facebook does, 90% of them will confirm exactly what the post was saying, just put it in a different light.
Jordan, you're frozen on my end.
Looks like I'm still moving.
Yeah, you're frozen for me too.
Yeah. You're like this.
Is that better?
You're still frozen.
Frozen.
Just let it go. Let it go.
You still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can still hear you. But we're afraid we're going to have to let you go because you're frozen.
Let it go. Let it go. Through the wind and snow.
Oh my God. Do not sing that.
The cold would never bother me anyway.
I don't know if you can
And
see
the
me
little Captain Truck.
off right now. I got a kid and a stepkid that love singing that song.
At least I didn't start
Son
going.
of a bitch.
Hey, at least I didn't start going. Baby shark, that do 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 do. Baby shark, do do do. You can tell I'm almost awake now. Okay.
I think you took too many tokes.
I think I finally got my caffeine's kicking in. Way bigger cup than the one I used to have. Yeah, Dandelion, you are right. Not yet, anyway. A couple of lawsuits, and they will probably start enforcing copyrights. Yeah, not yet.
I don't know. 230 might.
Some of them are, like BitChute is based. I know they just moved out of the UK. I think they're based in Poland now.
Not sure.
So it's pretty hard to file suit against them.
I'll be right back. I need to, Jaloja.
I don't know how far Section 230 extends.
It's virtually impossible to enforce if they're based outside the U.S.
Yeah, and then Poland signed some kind of law into place saying they can't be censoring people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and if you don't think, though, that the big companies like Disney and stuff are going to try to force the United States to censor those things anyway, even if the servers are outside of the United States, yeah, you're crazy.
They can try, but it's not going to be as easy as people think.
It may not be as easy, but they're still going to try, and I guarantee you Odyssey will probably, all these third-party platforms are going to bend the knee eventually.
Now, I don't think Rumble will. Well, they'll fight to the end.
Yeah. I think Rumble's based in like Ohio or something like that. They're actually the easiest target to get after.
Yeah, you need to have your servers located in a country that is on good terms with the United States, but doesn't subscribe to international law all that well.
Thailand's a good bet.
Yeah, Thailand, Venezuela.
I wouldn't put it in Thailand there because China's getting ready to take over Taiwan.
Bye, Dandelion Fluff.
Thailand, not Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Oh,
Hey,
Thailand.
Mike, I think Dandelion Fluff would like to play the disaster movie next week because she did say earlier in the chat she loves disaster movies.
Oh, did you see the thing I just posted on Twitter, Dandelion?
She rarely uses Twitter.
Oh, well, I posted that was a disaster. JeopNerdy was a disaster. We'll try again soon.
I'm just thinking that they just don't want us to play Disaster JeopNerdy. Maybe it's cursed.
It's entirely possible. I wouldn't put it past them. They're like, we're going through a disaster right now with a virus. You're not allowed to have JeopNerdy categories that involve viruses.
That's when you have every answer be that one movie it was about a pandemic.
Pandemic?
Was there a movie actually called Pandemic?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up now.
Dumbest disaster in Star Trek. Shatner's toupee.
Was the dumbest disaster?
The dumbest disaster was basically Star Trek V, the opening sequence, the Klingons destroying the Pioneer 1 probe. What the fuck were they doing in Federation space?
It was Pioneer 10.
Sorry, Pioneer 10, sorry.
Lets people walk all over them.
Elihu, I should not be able to correct you on that. You should know that it was either Pioneer 10 or 11, and judging by the antenna, Pioneer 10.
10, sorry.
My God. I should not be correcting you. You should be correcting me, space nerd.
Sorry, dude. Oh, Yvette says, I want to play too, but need to know the time, so not cooking effing dinner, LOL. Okay, basically, it will be at 5 p.m. your time next Saturday.
Or, we'll figure a date on Twitter.
Sunday,
well,
sorry.
That's not on Twitter. So we'll figure out something that way I can do both of them at the same time.
Does this mean I have to get unbanned from Twitter?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, does that mean I have to get unbanned from Twitter?
Just create another account
like everyone else.
I've never been banned on Twitter. Just a timeout one time for calling Elon Musk an asshole.
Really?
I called him an asshole once. I got banned for 8 hours.
And Twitter was like,
like 3 or 5 accounts.
I got banned after 5 minutes of being on there.
One comment, like my 4th or 5th account for Resolute Germ on Twitter, and I got a couple nondescript ones that are in no way related to my main Twitter account.
Yeah, I've basically decided not to do anything too inflammatory on Twitter because it is technically the business name, not me. I might have to create a second account that is for just Vile Mike, not for SD GameSwap.
I only have one Twitter account, one YouTube page. No Facebook.
Hey, can you post the link to JeopNerdy then a couple hours early so those of us who aren't on Twitter can make the time to come in and play?
I'll figure something out. I might stream early too that day. Maybe start at 8 o'clock my time.
Which would be 10 o'clock here.
Which would be 4 p.m. Yvette time.
And now that Richie's back, just to let you know, Richie, yeah, we just canceled it because my internet issues. We'll try again next week. I got the scores screenshotted and everything, so we can keep the scores if need be.
Minus 20, 80, 50.
That's just because you got the easy ones right away there, Elihu.
Hey, there were easy questions.
I'll try, Yvette, but I have horrible memory. Luckily, Mrs. Vile forgives me for not having a good memory when it comes to reminding or remembering stuff like that.
I have not seen her in the chat yet.
Oh, she's out of town at the moment, visiting family. But, yeah, she completely understands that I'm a guy. I don't remember, like, dates or anything like that. But she has done that, you know what today is, right? And I'm like, no, it's our first anniversary. It's the anniversary of our first date. I'm like, oh, happy anniversary. It's like, I lied, it's not, but I wanted to see what your reaction was.
I would got smacked for that one.
Well, that's why you have a little digital assistant on your phone that just, it warns you every morning that today's X day. Don't be a dumbass.
Yeah, part of that problem is, though, I need to remember to put that into my phone.
Well, when she slaps you for forgetting something, just pull out the phone, put it in there, and next year you're not going to get slapped.
Well, that's the thing, is she understands I'm not going to remember, so she doesn't slap me for forgetting. She just makes fun of me.
How'd you get the luck of the draw?
All right, so what else is new that you guys want to talk about since we can't play the game?
Puerto Rico's positioning Congress to rebuild the Arecibo.
You're kidding. They want to rebuild Arecibo?
Yeah.
That seems like a waste of money at this point.
I mean, they're already here, so why?
I mean, unless they want to use it for another movie like GoldenEye.
No, actually, the other day I was watching The Sky at Night, their little 1 hour special, and they were showing some old footage of Sir Patrick Moore standing at the construction site of the Arecibo telescope. Like, damn, that's some old footage.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't Arecibo built in the 70s?
I can't remember exactly when it was built.
Shouldn't you know this, space nerd?
Not exactly. I don't know exactly when every single telescope was built. Okay. I just know it collapsed last year. I remember seeing that.
Is that the one in Puerto Rico you talked about?
Yeah. It was good for NEO observations. I mean, it reduced it from 80 days to 38 days or 40 days. It cut the time in half.
Let's see if I can search it up if you're not doing it. Going to the Google Mobile.
Okay, I'm gonna have to drop out. I'm having some technical problems here.
That's the theme of this stream, apparently.
Yeah, came in like a wrecking ball. See Beta? I'll stick to my Earthrise. And by the
I
way,
think you saw a picture from Antoine.
this is a little hole in my screen. Sorry, it's not a UFO. It's right in my screen. There we go. It's not a UFO, by the way. It's just my green screen.
I saw the picture from Antoine.
And if anyone else wants to join just to chat, I mean, we've got nothing to do right now other than waste time.
Yeah, I gotta fix my screen. I don't feel like doing it right now.
Richie, why don't you come up? You've been talking in the chat a lot.
There we go. Disasters!
And yeah, Richie, Contact did have the Arecibo Observatory.
And the SETI field. And so did that Charlie Sheen movie. Was it Arrival? That also featured
The Arrival.
The Arrival,
No,
sorry.
The Arrival. Arrival is a different movie.
Yeah, sorry. You know the movie I'm talking about, Charlie Sheen, okay? Arrival, The Arrival? Yeah, sorry. Back with
where
these
the guy,
people.
Where he eventually makes his own small version of the the VLR or VLA using direct TV satellite dishes, essentially.
Yep. Basically making himself a large dish, which in theoretically practice it doesn't work, so.
Well, yeah, as I said, he made his own version of the VLA.
Yeah.
Oh, for those that don't know, the VLA is the Very Large Array, because in science we can't name anything with any, panache.
Like the VLT, Very Large Telescope.
Yeah. All right, and when did I say the Arecibo was built?
I didn't look it up. Sorry, hang on.
I said no. What did I say? Because it was built
70s?
in 1963.
It said 70s.
So it's even older than I thought.
Damn.
So it lasted almost 50 years, which is not bad.
That is pretty good.
Lasted longer than the Hubble telescope.
Hubble's still working.
That was
Kind of.
failing, though. They're not going to be fixing it.
Yeah, there's going to be no new repairs to the Hubble, but it's still working and operational. And the James Webb is supposed to be launched in December of this year. Hopefully, it actually gets launched.
Maybe disaster will happen. It won't. If you mentioned it when on the disaster stream.
Yeah, the Hubble was a disaster. Oops, we got a fuzzy picture. We need contact lenses.
All right, so I'm just going to list off some of the stupid names that we have for space telescopes on Earth. We have the Antarctic South Pole Telescope.
I wonder where that's at.
I think that's in Kansas, by the way.
We have the Mayun 50-meter radio telescope. That's in China, in a city called Mayun. We have the Kunming 40-meter radio telescope. I guess you can figure out where that one is and how big it is. We have the Tianma 65-meter radio telescope. In India, we have the Giant Meter Wave Radio Telescope. Let's see. Also in China, we have the 500-meter aperture spherical telescope. Let's see. Oh, we have the Australian Square Kilometer Array.
What about the is it fuck, I can't remember it now. Oh, the Large Binocular Telescope.
We have the. I would guess if you can figure out what country this one is in. The Giant Ukrainian Radio Telescope.
Russia.
Hey, give it a few years and it will be in Russia. They've already taken Crimea. What's going to stop them from taking the rest?
Yeah.
I can't watch the screen. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, some of them are just known by acronyms, so they're not as funny.
How about the Nickel Telescope? Or the GOI?
You got to. I like this one. It's known as the CARMA. CARMA. It stands for Combined Array for Research in Millimeter Wave Astronomy. We have the DART, Distributed Array Radio Telescope.
What about the DOT? The Dutch Open Telescope.
Is that another one? I'm just going through and reading them as seeing which ones I think are funny.
Oh.
There's also the 5 College Radio Astronomy Observatory, known as F. Crow.
Lee? Crowley?
No, just F. Crow.
Oh.
The Hydrogen Epoch of Reionization Array, also known as HERA.
How about the Uhura?
Long Wavelength Array, Large Millimeter Telescope. You should do videos on all of these. Just do a bunch of videos on each of these observatories.
I could do that. Yeah, but next week I already got my show scheduled for supernovas. But I will be talking about Swift. I will be talking about Swift, by the way.
Okay.
Because the Swift
in
does
addition to the
detect
very large array,
supernovas and
did you know that
GRBs.
there's also the very small array?
Yes.
I did not know about the very small array. But then they also have the very long baseline array. Northeastern Space Radio.
You know, Richie, the BART is not in San Francisco. It's based in Oakland, but it comes in San Francisco. And if you watch The Simpsons, you will know that Homer and Marge had sex on the BART train because they named their kids after where they had sex to conceive the kids. Lisa was named after the train, Little Lisa.
I did not know that, and I did not need to know that.
This yeah, plot from King of the Hill when Hank and Peggy had sex on that one train in Dry County when they got through the long hour in a dry county.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, so they had sex on the BART train. Well, that's pretty normal around here.
Wait, how often do you ride the BART train, Elihu?
Actually, I haven't rode the BART train in about 2 years because I have no need to ride the BART or go across the bay. Everything's in the city, so.
Is that your subtle way of telling us you haven't had sex in 2 years?
No comments. I played the fifth, a vodka. Well, that note, I need a cigarette.
Yeah, I lost my drink, but I can't figure out where I put it. Oh.
Never mind. I'm guessing somewhere on the planet Earth.
Probably.
I'm guessing behind the picture frame.
Why would you put it there?
Move the picture.
Oh.
I don't know, Richie. I think we should be naming them after something that sounds cool, like the Cosmos Imager Array, or how about like the Jean-Luc Picard Memorial Array?
Nah, we'd have to go with Kirk.
Archer.
Or
yeah,
Cisco.
The problem is the James T. Kirk Array only take pictures of nude photographs of aliens.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Oh, hang on. That reminds me. Let me show you guys something.
Are you going to bring up a picture of a nude alien?
No. I'm not going to bring up a picture of a nude alien. Find it for you. Damn it. Okay, my internet's getting wonky. Shit. You want to load the page.
Everyone's having internet issues today. It's not just me. Yay!
Maybe we're getting hit with a sunburst, or whatever the hell they're called.
Coronal mass ejection.
Yeah, there you go. What he said.
Okay, here it is. Do you guys ever use Foursquare?
No.
You guys know what Foursquare is, right?
Yeah, it's the game where you throw a ball in the square.
It's also an old website.
Can you share my screen, Mike?
I can share your screens. I can't share my own.
Foursquare. Starfleet headquarters is located in Sausalito, California.
Is that real or is that fake? Like they just say it was that location originally because of the show.
According to Foursquare, Starfleet headquarters is located in Sausalito. This is according to Foursquare. Of course, there's regular pictures of the bridge. But if actually Starfleet headquarters was here, it'd be right here. It'd be right here.
If you say so, I think it's just San Francisco in general.
Yeah, but it's not in the city. The main headquarters is across the bay. They have a huge office building in the city. You actually look at the movie.
I don't pay attention. I probably should nitpick movies more, but I always nitpick the show more.
Kind of like Titan Tower and Earth 2, San Francisco. I know exactly where the building is, but it's not really there.
I thought Titan Tower was in a fictional city.
According to DC, the show, it's in San Francisco, Earth 2.
Was that in the comic books or is that in the show? Because I don't remember them saying that in the show.
No, that's in the TV show. It's in San Francisco. You can see the city layout. They film here occasionally. I didn't see any filming for season 3. Other than I don't know what happened to that. My calling, I never saw any of that. But I don't know if they did any filming here in the city for season 3. But the outskirts, I can't talk. The city layout escaped. You can see it's the city of San Francisco. Because season 1, they really had some mess ups. You see one scene, you see Salesforce Tower under construction. 20 minutes later, the cutscene, it's all completed. Another scene toward the end of the show, it's still under construction. I'm like, come on, continuity, people.
Yeah. I actually enjoyed the show, except for the last 2 episodes, basically, because I didn't feel that the end, what they were trying to accomplish didn't feel deserved.
Yeah.
Because Robin's doing it all, we're a family, and I'm like, are you kidding? The last 2 seasons take place over the course of 2 fucking weeks. We're a family speech when you've only known it for less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's kind of like that movie Suicide Squad, the first one. We've been knowing each other for 2 days. I'm a family, so I'm going to help you out now. 2 days, come on.
All right, later, Indy.
Later.
And yeah, go check out his channel. He posted his first video. If you're not, if you're still here, I'll probably check it out as soon as I end the stream.
Ooh, Barbara Eden has a new calendar out.
Well, it makes you feel even better, lad, who I just subscribed to your channel.
Oh, thank you.
I'll check.
Wait, are you not going to post a link or the share the screen for Barbara Eden's new calendar, Elihu? Or are you just trying to tease us?
Okay, fine. It's nothing really. Basically, her producers, pre-orders. He goes, in that time of year again, pre-orders, my 22 limited edition wall calendar are open now. So, early orders.
Yeah, he paid $25.
Autograph for $100.
Yeah, and that might be worth some money later on.
Yeah, her birthday's coming up next month. How do I know when her birthday is? Because we share the same birthday.
Ah. I know there's some famous people that I've shared my birth date with, but I can't remember what any of them are right now.
River Phoenix, Barbara Eden. That's about it. That are noteworthy.
Oh, now I'm gonna look it up just to see because I know I posted it before.
Let me see actually. Oh, Rick Springfield. Forgot about him.
Let's see.
Seth Curry.
People that no one will care about because they're so old.
I know Seth and I had the same birthday. Huh.
Oh yeah, I can't believe I forgot about this one. Stan Lee and I share a birthday.
How can you forget about that?
And let's see. And Nichelle Nichols and I share a birthday. How did I forget that? And Maggie Smith.
Well, here, let me look up, see who I share a birthday with.
Some YouTube stars I never heard of. Who the hell are these people? Instagram stars. Who are these people?
Oh, dang. I also share a birthday with Denzel Washington. Or at least I did it. Actually, hold on. Are these just, yeah, these are all people I shared a birthday with. Cool. Who else?
Oh, Jay Moore. This has my birthday. Damn, forgot about that. Jeremy Lin. Linda Thompson.
Dang. There's a lot of famous people I share a birthday with. Seth Meyers. I even subscribe to him on YouTube.
Apparently, I share a birthday with Walt Disney.
That's the only one I think people would actually recognize.
I'm going to do a 24-hour birthday stream to raise some money.
Apparently, I don't recognize.
Richie says he also shares his birthday with a Trek TOS. Or no, I thought he said Trek TOS star. He just says Trek TOS period.
Hey, I share a birthday with Martin Van Buren. The only two names I recognize.
Well, speaking of birthdays, today is my buddy Moose's birthday, and he's actually a descendant of President Polk.
Ah.
And actually, my high school 6th grade teacher was the great grandniece of Benjamin Franklin.
What the hell is my wish list? Oh. Yeah, I'm doing a 24-hour birthday stream to raise some money to get 2 items that I want next month. I just want to get a case for my telescope and a Lego ISS. And we lost Mike.
Maybe lost. Oh, there he is. Push his picture.
I went to change my avatar image, and when I hit back to set it, it actually hit the back button on my browser, so it exited me out of StreamYards. And no, Richie, his parents did not actually name him Moose. He legally changed it to Moose.
Why?
Why not?
No, I'm just curious.
You know, it's despite the fact that he's been a friend for about 10 years, I never bothered asking him.
That'll be like one of the first things I've asked.
Okay, I'm gonna take off, guys, because I'm gonna go down to the water's edge. Probably hang out with the sea lions for a
I
little
might
bit.
as well
It's
just
nice
end the stream because of all the problems I've been having. So,
All right, we'll see y'all.
For those that did join, thank you so much. I will try this again next time. I'm as soon as that I'll end the stream and I'm calling fucking DirecTV to find out what the hell's wrong with my router.
Yeah.
So
if you could post the thing a couple hours early, so if you do change the time, you got it up.
Will do. All right, later, folks.
Yeah.
Later, peoples.